You're just a flightless bird!
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were.
Man!
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Give me some love, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me, do you know the difference between a black man and a nigger?
The nigger's the one that would even answer that question.
Single as French toast.
All these German shepherds. They turn their head to the side and act like they don't smell it. People don't even want to engage with black women because that attitude is very rough.
I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired on my own. I'm just saying, it's your age. All women. Man, 27 time to sell. Over 30, 50% off. 35 clearance. 40 outlet. 50 Goodwill. Buy a dog and die alone. Single till you die. That's really what it's going to look like for 3 out of 4 black women. You don't have the primary relationship. A man, the first business, your first network is family. You don't have it. You have shit. You have stuff. You have bags and purses and coats and trips and dogs and plants and candles and fragrance and shoes and shit. I say you ladies talk, and let me help you, man.
Yeah.
You're not the kind of woman a man sponsors. Everything else in your advanced degrees in your career and what has happened is your relationship muscles, the skills are rusty as French toast.
Cannot play with them, cannot win with them, cannot coach with them, can't do it.
What does being divorced 46 as a single mom look like? Because I don't know how I got here. But here I am. I notice whenever anybody asks me, are you married? Or are you single? Or how old are you? Or any of these labels that people tend to ask you about when it comes to your status, your age. I always say it so slowly because I'm still adjusting to however the world labels me. It's not a bad thing. It's just an adjustment. It's like putting on a new pair of glasses. Everything suddenly looks honest. Even the parts that I wasn't ready to see. Sometimes the clarity is really refreshing and sometimes it's a little jarring. But the truth is, I am now looking at the world with my own eyes. Rather than eyes that I feel pretended to see what I wanted to see instead of what I was really seeing.
You can feel it. I'm thinking we're gonna have sea bass or maybe a red snapper. Go.
When I look back at some of the milestones of my last couple of years, it feels like I had a playbook that I was living by. Feels like almost feels like I had a script that I was living by because I so wanted to hit those points and have my life be about those things instead of what it really was.
I used to think that if I stayed ahead of the plan, worked hard enough, if I held everything together tightly enough, I could avoid crashing. But I realized life doesn't work. Work like that. Life interrupts. Life enjoys a little head-on collision. And my job is to keep moving instead of pretending I didn't feel the impact.
As a divorcee, you're always seeing people say, what are the things that they warn you about before divorce happens, you know? The one thing I can tell you is that nobody tells you that divorce is both earth-shattering and a wake-up call.
It's because the life that you pictured disappears and the future you actually need starts talking to you.
And the hardest part about divorce isn't heartbreak. It's letting go of the woman I performed, the version of me that I maintained. Because because I was scared to admit the truth. The dream I kept dragging even after it stopped fitting. And then one day you realize you're not broken. You're just finally honest, and honesty is heavy. But it's freedom. Being 46 doesn't feel old, and it doesn't. Being 46 doesn't feel old, and it doesn't feel young. It feels awake. It feels like somebody turned on the lights in a room that I have lived in forever, and I'm finally seeing things clearly. I don't have answers, but I got boundaries. And my maybe has become no. My I'm fine has become I ain't doing that. I don't feel old. I feel intentional. And intention feels better than youth ever did. Being single isn't about the loneliness. It's about being aware. It's knowing who I am now and what I'm not willing to carry into my next chapter. People will ask questions, and I think sometimes the answer of just I'm doing what feels right for me right now is the best dating status. It's the truth. Y'all, space is not emptiness. It is room. Room to breathe, room to think, room to return. To myself without rushing into whatever's next. And it is the best feeling yet. Not having to check in on anybody, not having to answer to anybody, not having to share that with anybody. Anybody else should share the space of you doing what's right for you right now. And that's the truth.
Now, a lot of people might already know who Iman is. Former NBA star, the season 30 winner of Dancing with the Stars.
This $49 portable heater is disrupting the entire heating industry, and big brands are trying their hardest to make it illegal.
The ex-husband of singer/actress Tiana Taylor. But on this day, all police knew was there was a domestic dispute at his home.
The story that she's saying was to get you out of the room as well. It doesn't.
This is supposed to be my people, dog.
She's saying that the initial story said he didn't hit her, but they dragged her out of the room, trying to get her to leave. She won't leave the residence. They're saying she had a ride, but she used to get in a ride.
No, I didn't refuse to get in a ride.
Or you didn't get in a ride.
I did not refuse.
You didn't take the ride.
I'm the one who initially called the ride.
The woman woman sitting on the black couch is Joanna Donjour, and she's the one who called 911. On Instagram, she's known as Joanna Kim. She has tens of thousands of followers. It's not really clear if it's the full boyfriend-girlfriend title, but she and Iman had something romantic going on. A situationship, maybe, dating possibly. You get the picture. So on November 26th, Joanna went over to Iman's place, and it quickly got ugly. When she was there, another woman is there. Iman says this is just a friend, but when Joanna confronts the former NBA star about another woman he was talking to, that's where things escalated. The two got into a heated verbal argument.
About everything that happened from the beginning to the end. I didn't tell no lie.
Okay, and even if it's his residence, so he wants you to vacate the residence, do you have a ride that can come get you?
I already called the ride.
Okay, so is the ride on the way? Okay, is the ride on the way?
No, I can call her now. I was waiting for you guys. But in the initial fact, then I want to make a report.
Okay, then I can get you a case number.
Okay, let's do that.
Gotcha.
You have ready?
Yeah. There's an orange a Birkin outside.
Oh, we're not allowed to go through it, babe. You have to do it.
Put my Birkin on the floor.
Now, I would be upset too. Birkin bags are expensive. One alone could be anywhere between $15,000 and $20,000, if not more. But back inside the home, the woman who witnessed everything told officers what she saw unfold to a verbal argument.
Oh. You don't have like state issue ID?
No. They couldn't even pull up my name.
Understood. But you do have a New Jersey issue ID or driver's license?
Yeah. So I'm trying to understand. So the grounds of putting your hands on someone or whatever, that's unlawful.
The initial story that you told me was you were banging on the door trying to get in the room, and you made your way into the room.
No, he opened the door.
Well, he opened the door, and he removed you from the room. You told me you were aggressive going into the room.
No, I wasn't aggressive. I was on the phone when I was going to the room. I went into the room, he opened the door. I went inside, we were talking.
That's not what you initially told me. You said
I
that
said
he
I
had
went
another
into the
girl
room.
in the room, and
I went into the room, I was talking. I did not hit him. Never did I ever.
I never said you hit him.
Okay, so where's the aggressiveness coming from?
I never said aggressive doesn't mean you hit him.
So you said I was aggressive.
That doesn't mean you hit him, but you told me you went into the room.
Did you call the ride?
There's another girl she was in the room.
So at what point did there become aggression between me and him?
I'm going off the story you said. So
Okay, so let's find other witnesses for the story. You said I was aggressive, so how?
I said when you went into the room, you upset that he was in the room with the other girl.
No, I wasn't.
You removed from the
No.
room?
See, you pick and chose what you felt to understand
Okay,
from the story.
repeat the
I
story.
said we were talking about another girl.
Okay.
Prior to this, it's a whole bunch of girls. It's another girl from this. She was on the phone. Not her.
Okay.
It was another girl. And she was on the phone and we were discussing the situation. So when I knocked on the door and he opened the door, and we were discussing it. He got upset, obviously, because he wanted to continue the situation with this girl. So he got upset, not me.
Okay.
Understand the story clear. You want to run back your camera that you have running?
It's on camera, so
Yes,
I'll go back
please
to
run
the
it back.
I got you.
But be mindful of what you're doing. You're a cop. You're like this. Yes,
I'll go back
please
and
run it
listen to
back.
I got you.
But be mindful of what you're doing. You're a cop. Like, this is your job.
It's all
Be
recorded.
mindful. Don't make a
Don't make anything.
Okay.
It's recorded, like you said.
Yes.
And how far is it right?
You haven't taken down a statement, did you?
It's on the camera. We don't have to physically write anything down. We can watch it when we get in the car.
Okay, good.
You want me to close this door?
Still do. I don't know if you've ever in your life been dragged by your hands and your feet out of your own will. I don't know if you've ever been in that situation, but that's not okay.
What's the contact number for you?
I don't know. Is that lawful?
What's the good contact phone number for you, Miss Joanne?
Is that lawful? I'm asking you a question.
Is it lawful for him
to be dragged by your hands and your feet?
Is there a statute that says someone can't drag you by the hands? I'm trying to understand what you're asking, really.
Okay. That was my
What's a good contact phone number for you? And then what's the ETA for the ride that's coming for you?
15.
All right. Do you mind to step outside while we wait for that, please?
No.
For you.
15.
All right.
Did she just say no?
Do you mind to step outside while we wait for that, please?
No. I do mind.
Do you mind to step outside while we wait for that, please?
No. I do mind.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to step outside while we wait for the ride. Miss, can you step outside while we wait for the ride?
It's raining.
It's not raining. Miss, can you step outside while we wait for the ride?
It's raining.
It's not raining.
Okay, but I'm in my pajamas.
It's not raining. There's a porch that's covered right here. This is now my second time asking you.
So you're going to remove me?
Yes. Can we step outside onto the porch while we wait for the ride? So this way we can de-escalate everything that's going on here. You're telling your story. You're upset. Tensions are high. I'm going to ask that you please step outside with us.
Remove me.
Thank you.
I promise you this. No, you can remove me. I promise you this. No, let me stand outside.
Let them do that.
Let's do it. Come on. Let's do it.
At the same time, they don't have to be aggressive.
Does it keep freezing or is it my shit?
Oh, I see what happened. You telling me I was cooking all this time? See, this Rumble shit crazy. Now you can hear me, right?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
So are you telling me I was cooking all this time on mute?
Yeah, I didn't hear you saying shit.
Yeah, that's this Rumble shit.
And do you see that your banner is jumbled together with letters?
What do you mean?
Like, sponsor the show is clear.
It's a lot of shit. Yeah, it's a lot of shit up there. It don't matter. Yo, so you telling me I was speaking all the time? That's why people was leaving my live stream? Because I would see people come in.
Yeah, nah, we didn't hear nothing you was saying.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned.
That's why I was like, what's going on? Like, I don't know.
Yo, cause when you came in and you said, yo, did the bitch say this? I thought you heard me keep cooking.
Yeah, nah.
No. Well, I done did a whole thing on Jeannie Ma before this. Oh my God.
Oh, this is Jeannie Ma?
No, I did it before this.
Ah.
Oh man, it's fucking Rumble, B. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that over. That's fine. Thanks, man. Hey, this damn Rumble, man. But yeah, this bitch, B.
No, let's do it. Put me outside for 10 minutes, 15 minutes until my
I
car
just
comes.
don't want nothing to go left. That's all. Please. Please don't let nothing go left. We just stand outside with them, right? I know, but I just don't. She talking about remove me. Please, bro. I just don't want no bull in here, please. We got money to touch up this. I know. I just don't want nothing to go left. She need to wait on her ride. She can wait on her ride. Please don't let nothing go left here, bro.
He just want this bitch out of his house. Why she don't want to leave? Well, she waiting for her ride. Go somewhere else and wait. Come on, man. You got a Birkin bag? Yo, this shit is wild, son. Yo, bitches ain't shit, man.
Oh, nothing going left. Right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Why she won't leave? Yo, homie, all jokes aside, I'm asking you if you're there. Why she won't leave and go wait somewhere else? The man don't want her there.
Because these ladies don't have to suffer any consequences, so she don't understand. Like, if we lived in a world where he could make her leave, she would have left with just him saying, leave.
Come on, man. What type of shit is this?
I had a crazy idea. We were surprised that no one had done it before.
Six officers and Iman.
Allergies are scene. That's all right.
This dumbass police bitch. Yo, this dumbass police bitch talking about, yo, these allergies kicking my ass. I said, look at these bitches, man. Come on.
The option would be to criminally trespass her from the location.
Iman drops a bombshell. Was a driver ever on their way?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think she called no cop.
No.
I don't know, it ain't no way. This one she was playing like. I don't want nobody getting aggressive or nothing, but it's just like.
So the only other option would be to criminally trespass her from the location.
Bitch ain't shit.
Lana, who got the final word.
Miss, is this your ride?
Doing the same thing. See you in court.
See you in court.
Doing the same thing. See you in court.
So this is what you get when you fuck with these monkey bitches, B. You ain't did nothing wrong to this bitch, homie. But guess what she said to you? Because you doing your thing beyond her. Knowing she a whore. She ain't nobody's wife.
Doing the same thing. See you in court. You know, on Instagram in the morning.
Brother, they don't understand. This is dead. Nobody, I don't know why Iman and them dealing with this shit, but nobody cares about this walk or this anything anymore, pimp. You hear me? Yo, niggas don't even like that shit no more. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, I see what you were saying. Oh, it had two joints up.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Oh, you could do that? I didn't know you could do that. I might have to use that to my advantage one day. Oh, I could jumble up some shit. Oh, so you could do all. You could do all this shit. Oh. Yeah, yo, these bitches ain't shit, son.
So
go ahead. This bitch ain't
so
shit.
who is this?
It's an Instagram model that Iman Shumpert, who is Tiana Taylor's ex-husband, that was at his crib. He had other bitches on the phone or in the crib, and she started making a ruckus. He said, "Yo, get out." She ain't want to get out. He pulls her out by her feet. You understand? She calls the police trying to get assault on the nigga. You understand?
Yeah, but he never hit her.
Never hit her.
Yeah, you allowed to remove people
It's your house.
as long as you hit them. Yeah, like
wow. Her being at his house wasn't good enough, dog. Where she could chill.
nah, it's not good enough. You know, they be wanting ain't it the funniest thing that these hoes be wanting exclusivity? They want to be a hoe, but they want you to be exclusive to them when they deem you worthy. If they deem you worthy, they want to have exclusivity with you, but they don't want to be exclusive for you. They want to be a hoe. It's backwards, ain't it?
Yo, niggas be like, yo, you want exclusivity? Shut your Instagram down. Bitches be like, nah, that's my business. Yo, hold on. I don't know, man. These bitches ain't shit. That's the only thing I keep coming up with. They're backwards. They're foul.
Yo, they don't have to suffer any consequences.
They don't have to
you
suffer
know.
any consequences. They get to
They
call
lack.
police on us for the most part. Even to nothing happened, but look at what she did to this man's household. Disrupted it.
They suffer. They lack discipline, and you know that's a major reason why society in itself and women in general are just down bad.
Yeah. And I mean, we talked about it before. The fathers of our generation and a little bit before us, man. Phew, they fucked them girls up.
They straight suckers, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they fucked the girls.
They were straight suckers, bro.
They fucked the girls up, my nigga. Nobody talks about that.
Oh no, it's being talked about. It's being talked about by people like us.
That shit, yo, they are horrible. Yo, they don't know how to raise a girl. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's because
Well,
go ahead.
it's because they think a girl deserves some type of special treatment. She ain't special.
After you slawed the bitch mama out. Come on now. We not
Bruh,
doing
come
that.
on.
Come on now.
That's the whole thing behind it.
Crazy.
She ain't special just because she your daughter, nigga. No.
You didn't give a damn about that person's daughter that you was slawing out. That's why, you know, like I say, the white people, they do it. They do Jack and Jill parties. You know, they ingratiate heterosexual behavior between the youth. You know what I'm saying? They don't matter. You know, they do like Jack and Jill teenage parties, Sweet 16s. They make sure that boys, you know, they do it the right way. They go to church. It's fucked up. They stole all our shit.
Yeah, and got us. They got black people into the debauchery,
Right.
and you know, in the early '70s, late '60s, the number one obstacle to um, the so-called New World Order or whatever was the black family unit.
Right.
It was something that wasn't breakable, and by putting these black women on a pedestal, what you have done is now systematically destroy the family unit by teaching a follower that she can be a leader.
Crazy. It is dirty. No? did us dirty with that because they now everywhere I see they and like I say, this stuff they make sure they play soccer together. And remember, we used to have football and cheerleaders. We had stuff, basketball and cheerleaders, you know. I mean, they just stopped everything. They took the cheerleaders from the sports for the most part and start making dance competitions ran by Rainbow Men.
Bruh. It's all debauchery. It's all a perversion of what it once was, you know, like, and that's the thing that these ladies fail to see is not on they being co-opted to destroy the family unit, and be the first ones to yell about some generational wealth or whatever. You
Right,
can't
right.
have generational wealth if you don't have generations to pass it down to.
Let me let you listen to this real quick. You ain't going. You want to laugh?
Divorce is a word you never imagine attached to your name. Not because you're special, but because you think you'll know how to save something before it breaks. As a divorcee, you're always seeing people say, what are the things that they warn you about before divorce happens, you know? The one thing I can tell you is that nobody tells you that divorce is both earth-shattering and a wake-up call. It's because the life that you pictured disappears and the future you actually need starts talking to you. And the hardest part about divorce isn't heartbreak. It's letting go of the woman I performed, the version of me that I maintained, because I was scared to admit the truth.
I was married. I brought my horrible self to Jeezy. Listen to this now.
I performed, the version of me that I maintained, because I was scared to admit the truth.
So I brought this person to Jeezy. You see what I'm saying? She's trying to make it seem like Jeezy made her a different person. No, that's the person you brought to Jeezy. And turns out Jeezy is above you.
The dream I kept dragging even after it stopped fitting. And then one day you realize you're not broken. You're just finally honest, and honesty is heavy.
Turns out you're not broken. You was a whore all along. Jeezy was above you all along. You an old bitch all along.
But it's freedom.
But it's freedom. Freedom to do what, Prince? To fuck without commitment. No more, no less.
Being 46 doesn't feel old.
Do you agree?
Oh shit. Oh, bro, you were funny, bro.
Do you agree?
I mean, I can say being 47, you don't feel old, but just because you don't feel old don't mean that you ain't older. You know what I mean? Like,
you're old. I don't give a fuck what it is. What we gonna say? We gonna say 47, 27. Who's the better one? You know, as far as like when we say old. 27
bro,
is not old.
Look, I was stretching and my right shoulder started hurting. I was like, nigga, where this coming from? Hey, that's that 47 shit, nigga. See, it doesn't feel old till you move a certain way. Then you like, goddamn.
Who the hell she thinks she talking to? Women. This is
Bruh.
an empowerment story.
See, but you can say it don't feel old all you want, but let's be honest. You only look the way you do because you got so many products on your person to hide what's really happening.
But you're built like a 13-year-old boy. Like you ain't got shit going on but the pussy between your legs. Are you kidding me? let a 27-year-old woman step into your 47-year-old room as, bitch.
Oh,
Different. What's the difference?
She
That's
don't
20
feel old.
years. 20 years.
Let her talk, bro. She don't feel old. Let her talk.
Being 46 doesn't feel old, and it doesn't feel young. It feels
She said it doesn't feel young.
It feels awake. This bitch is crazy.
6 doesn't feel old, and it doesn't feel young. It feels awake. It feels like somebody turned on the lights in a room that I have lived in forever.
It feels like somebody turned on the lights that in a room that I have lived in forever. So why did you bring that person to Jeezy? Why did you bring that darkness to that man's life? See, she trying to make it seem like because she left Jeezy, the light is open. No, you brought that dark person to Jeezy.
Whoa. She did not leave Jeezy. Jeezy left her.
No, I didn't say she left Jeezy. I said, why did she bring that dark person to Jeezy? She said she'd been living in a dark room her whole life. So why did she bring that to that man's life? You understand?
I mean, yeah. So what? She trying to have some self-reflection going on right now?
But she's trying to make it seem like because she's divorced, she has the reflection. No, you brought that darkness to that man's life.
No, I think it sounded to me like she regret this nigga leaving her. That's what it sounded to me like.
Well, what I would say towards that is I would say she's saying Jeezy is above her, which he is. Ma'am, you a fucking Asian fake wannabe American. You ain't ready for no black snowman. Are you stupid? Who the fuck you thought you was playing with? Shit is wild. You don't know nothing about no niggas like us. So she realized she thought Jeezy way above her, son. And, in my estimation.
It feels like somebody turned on the lights in a room that I have lived in forever, and I'm finally seeing things clearly. I don't have answers, but I got boundaries. And my maybe has become no. My I'm fine has become I ain't doing that.
For who? For who?
Her parents.
Right.
Her parents and all of them.
Whoever you fucking, you ain't got no commitment to, and that's the freedom that you want. So who you telling that to?
Now, if you listen to Jeezy talk about what some of the problems was, she always had people around in his house and shit. He ain't like it. So the fact that she's saying her responses have become no's, and I'm not doing that. She talking to the moochers that she had around her mama, her brothers.
Because I know it ain't no man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch,
Not like I'm telling you, nigga. I can see she don't want to be without him, bruh. Like you can see it. You can like look at her.
Well,
she's trying to look
I kind of think we saying the same thing. I in my estimation, I believe she knows Jeezy was above her. Like, you know what I mean? And I understand it's kind of like what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. I'm sensing regret.
Right.
And can I dare I say it? Accountability?
No. What do I teach? These bitches' first husband is the camera. I ain't gonna sit Jeezy down and tell him that. Bitch is fake. And guess what she ain't gonna say? Guess what she ain't gonna say after she spill her guts to Jeezy?
She ain't gonna say I'm sorry. She ain't gonna say I apologize.
No.
What?
What's the key words? You supposed to know this after you spill your guts to somebody.
After you spill your guts to somebody, what?
You know I love you. You know I did bad. You know I did this. What are you supposed to say after all of that? Do you believe me?
Oh, he ain't gonna believe her anyway.
She's still supposed to ask, because you don't just say all that shit and expect somebody to just believe you. We don't give a, because he has that option to say no.
Yeah, well, yeah,
That's why
he
I
gonna
tell
tell
you,
her no.
this ain't no attempt to try to apologize. She ain't shit.
But I see, but that's where I think we don't understand these ladies a little bit, because this is her attempt to apologize.
Okay,
You
let's say
see what
it
I'm saying?
was.
She tried.
Hold
Scott,
on.
let me
Hold
say it
on.
like this.
Hold on. Let's say it was. What is he supposed to do with this sort of apology?
I mean, he ain't really supposed to do anything with it.
Well, what if she went up to him and got on her fucking knees like Asian bitches do and just tell this story and give him the pure option? He could actually say, no, I don't forgive you and I don't believe you, or yes. But this is garbage.
But I'm just saying, the only reason I'm saying that is because she tried to destroy him in the public. So you have to fucking apologize in the public.
I would agree with that, but
it would
be way better to have him there and you jump on your knees in the public, bitch.
Because I know I heard him say that they on better terms right now. So if they on better terms, I'm telling you. He said, I'm telling you, that nigga said, you tried to destroy me in the public.
Dang.
You gonna have to fucking make that shit right. We talking about a street nigga here, bro. Come on.
The right way. You gotta make it right in the public. Damn. She definitely, when I saw this shit, I was like, oh, this bitch, Jeezy was above her. Something. I think we kind of saying the same thing, you know, because I don't know.
We definitely are. Because he got an interview where he talking to the pastor or whatever, Jeezy.
Yeah.
And he it's recent. It's like new. So look for that, and you can watch that right after you watch it.
Because this is 4 days ago. It turns out like 2 weeks ago, she had just got back on YouTube. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, she on an apology tour. This is an apology tour, bro.
Because I'm sitting there like, ma'am, you an Asian bitch. Like, you know Jeezy was the best thing you had. Who are you kidding? That's the way I'm coming at the angle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you let this American shit or whatever fuck you up. Turns out it was her family or whatever, and she said it. I don't know how to say no.
Fine, but I got boundaries. And my mate
didn't have no boundaries. And it's true, because when they was popping, it was about taking Jeezy to her family, and her mama was everything and all this wild shit. What Jeezy say? So what? So what she try to do? Embarrass the man. Okay. I'm Jeezy, ho. I'm not like these white niggas. Like, she got it all fucked up.
I don't have answers, but I got boundaries. And my maybe has become no. My I'm fine has become I ain't doing that. I don't feel old. I feel intentional.
There we go. Ma'am, you are old. What we doing, brother? Yo, homie, what's with this old shit? Ma'am, you are old. What we
well,
doing?
You know, they never can admit it, bro. Let's just be honest, bro. They can't. It's hard. That's a hard thing for ladies to accept, that you don't have that 20-year-old box no more. You know, you just can't run amok out here and think that people gonna accept your old ass bad behavior.
Right. What are we doing?
An intention feels better than youth ever did. Being single isn't about the loneliness. It's about being aware. It's knowing who I am now and what I'm not willing to carry into my next chapter. People will ask questions, and I think sometimes the answer of just I'm doing what feels right for me right now is the best dating status. It's the truth. Y'all, space is not emptiness. It is room. Room to breathe, room to think, room to return.
Sound like every other bitch we cover, man. Sounds like every other bitch we cover. But the fascinating part, in my estimation, is she's working. But she's working with no man around, just like every other bitch, man. Come on, man. What are we missing here? It's what they do. They work when you're not around. You know, the bitches like this. Ma'am, you could have been doing all of this right here with your husband. You know that, right?
But she was trying to be a bigger star than him
This is wild.
when they was together.
This is wild. Yo, this is some wild shit, son.
Like, she suffered from what all these other bitches suffer from. They think when they get the superstar, they become the superstar. No, bitch, you still just the bitch.
Right. Continue to do what you've been doing. And kiss my ass. You know what this is. Why are you battling me? This is wild. Now, I'm safe to say that she wasn't cooking when she was with Jeezy. I don't give a fuck.
You don't think?
Only time Jeezy wanted her to cook is when he wanted some damn Asian shit. What else can the bitch cook?
I don't know.
Give me
She
an
might.
Asian. She could impress the nigga with some breakfast or impress him with a dish. If she
might have
because she ain't got shit to do.
I mean, she might have made some fire orange chicken though.
Right. I'm cool with that. But it's not like she was cooking every fucking day. Now she gotta cook every day. You know, for the most part. Obviously, she got money. She don't have to cook at all. But this is part of the movie. This is part of the movie that they want other women to see. Girl, make your money, have your baby, be by yourself, have your baby abandoned from his father, bust your ass, work hard, get old, say you ain't old, fuck with no commitment, and live your life, sis.
But yeah, see, I don't think she abandoned the baby from him because I think they have reached a good situation with both of them caring for the kid.
I mean, it is what it is.
Like he ain't
myself.
Go ahead.
He ain't talked bad about her at all, bro.
For what?
It's a recent interview. Like you
It's a
should
little
watch it.
Chinese bitch. It's a little Chinese bitch that was supposed to kiss my ass and be an obedient Asian bitch. Fuck, I'm mad at this stupid bitch thinks she could do something to me for. Yo, this is Jeezy, son. Who this bitch try to go up against Jeezy. If we taking L's like that, then they're winning. No, Jeezy made sure we didn't take that L. For real, B. Beat it, bitch. Beat it. Beat it, bitch. Because I know you want to play with the baby, but Jeezy fought for his shit. Jeezy love his baby, so it is what it is. She got lucky in that regard. Jeezy could say, fuck the both of you.
Yes, he could. She definitely lucked out. He really cared. So
without rushing into whatever's next. And it is the best feeling yet. Not having to check in on anybody, not having to answer to anybody, not having.
What I tell you, is it just like every other bitch? I could fuck without having to check in on anybody, have to answer to anybody. That's what I hear.
Best feeling yet. Not having to check in on anybody, not having to answer to anybody, not having to share that with anybody. Anybody else should share the space of you doing what's right for you right now. And that's the truth.
That don't sound like power to me. That sound like, what else you gonna do? Because in my estimation, what you got to do is go fuck somebody else and let that man be your man. Are you willing to do that? You got to put your pussy out there, ho. That's the way I see it. So what do they normally do? They normally
fuck
say,
young niggas.
And they normally say, yo, I'm going to just be into my baby right now. Because she know Jeezy will take all the love from the baby. You know what I'm saying? She got a war. Yo, let me tell y'all niggas something. When a bitch got a nigga that love his baby or got everything set up where he could have the baby over and provide everything for the baby and everything, that's a war for the mother. She got to battle that love. Why? Because she left the man. She's stupid. And then they got to worry about the child growing up, balancing it out fairly. You see?
But she didn't leave him. He left her. She didn't want the divorce.
Whatever the case is, I mean, I don't know the whole details of the divorce. What I do know, and I stand by it, Jeezy was above her. I don't know.
I agree with that. But I've heard them both say that he filed for divorce.
Wow.
Not her. He did. Right. So he was over her.
This is a little Asian bitch, my nigga. Come on, you not being an obedient Asian? Beat it.
Hey.
Are you kidding me? You ain't got no ass. You ain't got shit. Are you kidding me? You ain't kissing my ass? You done lost your fucking mind. Like, I'm suffering with you, bitch. I had planned on getting old with a person that looked like the fucking lady at the Chinese restaurant when she get older. Wow. Boy, did he dodge a bullet. Wow. Son, you gonna have a wife that look like the bitch at the Chinese restaurant when y'all get older. You okay with that? Huh?
I mean, it just depends.
Well, this bitch right here. How long you think this
saying.
bitch gonna be able to bounce on some dick? Until she about 70.
Yeah.
So you got that working for you. She gonna put all the makeup in. Well, let's say they ain't had no money though. She can't do all the Botox and stuff and nose jobs and shit.
Stay at the beach, stay working out. She'll look good for a while.
Right. So that's fine. I guess that ain't that bad. Cause I guess she ain't gonna get too fat.
But you gotta listen. If you ain't gonna listen, bitch, it's a wrap.
Jeezy, how she couldn't see that Jeezy is above her in every way? Well, I just can't understand that.
Cause she had a little bit of money too. To see, that be the thing that blind these hoes. They think cause they got a little bit of money that they on the same level as a nigga. You know what I mean? But you just ain't. No matter what you think.
Wow. That shit is wow. It always goes back to the WNBA. They think they on the same level as niggas. That shit is wild.
Bruh, and can't beat 8th graders.
That shit is wild. How could you be on the same level as Jeezy? The man had to go, and this was a wicked time in hip hop where he had to go to clubs and perform and beef, and people died. I mean, ma'am, you didn't earn the same type of money. Way different, man. Way different, dog. Come on now. Shit is sad, man.
It's crazy how motherhood was never my plan, but it feels like it was written for me. Some days I'm really proud of the woman that Monica was helping me to become, and other days, I grapple with some of the ways my life turned out.
This is supposed to be strength. This is supposed to be strength. Picking up toys. Guys, these bitches are... I tell you, they know how to make these movies. They know how to do this internet shit, man. I'm telling you something, man. This is a story of empowerment. Okay, I'm the one that sounds stupid. This is empowerment for these bitches. Picking up toys, being by themselves, fucking with no commitment, regretting the men that they had. I mean, these bitches are crazy, son.
But then Monica will say something so brilliant and sensitive, and it'll make me realize that she chose.
We are fucked up. Look what she did to Jeezy baby, dog. Let's get the baby off. Wait, why are you even putting the baby? Look what she, ma'am, y'all could be a whole family, but you didn't kiss his ass.
No doubt, motherhood is messy. It's chaotic, it's messy, but it's also sacred. And in many ways, I'm discovering how motherhood saved me.
Oh boy. Here we go, guys. She's trying her best, in my opinion, to make it look like they're loving, because on the inside, she got to battle Jeezy's love. And that little daughter, nothing. What they always say, guys, what they always say, son, daddy's little girl, daddy's princess. That's the war this bitch is fighting. Yo, how, do you understand that, player?
I mean, of course. I have firsthand knowledge of that.
This
Yes.
bitch is in trouble. Come on, man. Daddy's little girl is something tough to beat, especially as a mother. Woo. This ain't like a boy. This different. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Jeannie Ma fucked up. She should have kissed Jeezy's ass, because he ain't getting back with this bitch. In my opinion, never know. I can't speak for niggas' eggplant. It's just, I've seen niggas go back after a bitch stabbed them. What do I know? I went back to a bitch after she bit me. I ain't go back to her. I've continued to fuck her. And that's just as dangerous as anything else.
All right,
I think she's trying to go back.
I'm divorced. I'm 46. I'm single. And I have a toddler who teaches me more about myself than any adult ever has.
We are fucked up. Ma'am, you are just like every black bitch, white bitch, and bitch in America. You are pathetic. The story goes, do you have decent or good pussy between your legs? Why can't you get another man to be in there and stepfather that Jeezy's baby? Better yet, give the baby up, bitch. Because we see what you're doing. You trying to profess your love to your child knowing you are on the rocks. She's daddy's little girl. She's daddy's princess. So you can fake all this shit all you want. Boy. Woo. This woman has a hard knock life. You hear me? This bitch, you know what? This bitch about to have a nervous breakdown soon, guys. Trust me. All right?
I'm divorced. I'm 46. I'm single. And I have a toddler who teaches me more about myself than any adult ever has. I am not healed.
I have a toddler that teaches me more than any adult ever has. That's what all the bitches say. And what do we, well, at least what did I always say to the bitches? You done reduced yourself down to just learning everything from a fucking child now. Because they'll put anything in front of you niggas. They'll put God, a child, a dog, a job, anything in front of you niggas, man. And what we always say, sis. Fuck. What we always say, sis. Cause you gave me all your pussy. Ma'am, I just want to fuck. Fuck is all this other shit about?
But I am not defeated. I'm awake. And it's the best feeling in the world. And I have a toddler who teaches me more about myself than any adult ever has. I am not healed. But I am not defeated. I'm awake.
She's awake now, Jeezy. She saw it.
She said, I'm not healed.
No.
All these other bitches say they healed.
You need Jeezy back. Jeezy was above her.
Bruh, I'm telling you, I think this is I want Jeezy back, please, bro.
You
I'm
basically
just saying
saying, Jeezy, I'm not healed, but look, please, brother.
She said, I'm awake. I got your baby.
I tell my family no now. Wow, what a story.
It's the best feeling in the world. I'm trusting the quiet around me. I'm building a life that is completely mine. I'm not perfect. I'm not polished.
Ma'am, this is one of the major problems that they did to our children. This is one of the major problems, son. They locked these children in the house with just them. That's the most fucked up thing. Right or wrong, pimp?
Absolutely correct.
That's what happened to the black community. This picture right here, or America, whatever. Children being locked alone with just these sick people. At this portion of the day, they're eating food. At another portion of the day, they're taking pills. At a different portion of the evening, they're sipping wine. These children are going through these batshit crazy people, bro. I'm telling y'all something, man. We always had, go to your cousin's house, go outside. Children didn't have to be stuck with this bullshit when we grew up, man. Throw a fucking iPad in front of the child and let the excuse my language, let the little girl be stuck with this psych bitch. Talking about she ain't old. Along with having to fight the daddy's little girl syndrome. Boy, oh boy. This person is like she say, she's not healed.
But I'm honest.
That little girl need to be playing with somebody.
Me. This is me in the middle of becoming. It's not the before, it's not the after, and it is always trying and trying again.
When that little girl go to Jeezy's house, Jeezy makes sure cousins, everything around. You know what I mean? That little baby is loved. When she around this bitch, she gotta just sit there and be engulfed with this bitch bullshit love. Come on. Well, not bullshit love, singular love.
Yeah, but that's also because she got to keep them away from her crazy ass Asian family members.
Right. It's bad, man. Yeah, that was a beautiful story, son. Where you see a bitch who understood that a man is above her. He divorced her.
Look up the Jeezy interview.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. TD Jakes. Speak, young man.
When people hear me speak about like what I went through with my mom and all this stuff, and like all that, and nobody.
That's fucked
If you
up,
have tried
man.
multiple oral antidepressants,
Believe me. So, as a grown man right now to the day, I took myself on a sushi date at 8 p.m. Wednesday night, sharp, by myself.
Really?
Just to remind myself of what got me back, because I wanted to get back to, when I got back to the States, it was like, it was no more sushi.
Right.
It was no more beaches. It was no more this life that I knew. And I'm like, if I don't do something, I'm going to be stuck here forever. So my motivation was getting back to traveling, getting back to being able to eat sushi or do these things that I love to do that's no longer there. So, just to pay homage to myself, I just go out every Wednesday night by myself, no matter what city I'm in, and I'll sit there and I just have sushi and I just remind myself of like, you had to work to get back here, so don't forget that.
Yeah, so you brought sushi to the South.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an odd mixture.
Right.
But it also fits your profile. You really are hard to define. You've done so many different things.
I feel a bit of a renaissance, man. I mean, I thought about it the other day. I'm like, well, if you can ask people, why are you doing the research?
It's harder on the family than it is on the person.
You know, it's funny you say that because me and my mom had a really rough relationship. And
without guilt, you know, what would you say to the person who's had a combative relationship with their parents? What would you say to them?
Have to do the right thing, but it wasn't the total right thing.
Let me ask you this: How much do you think being raised with financial constraints and limitations, the haters and self-doubt and overcome your feelings of inadequacy and operate better is very important? But we don't have many people. We have many people that do it, but we don't have many people that teach it.
Yeah, because you know the thing, and I started to realize that health is real. Like, because it is real. I just did a thing the other day for other brothers that you can actually sit down and talk to and go, hey, look, I had a conversation about this. What do you think about that? And they might say,
it's like coming in on the end of the movie. Sometimes people catch you on the up part of your life and they don't recognize all the stuff you had to climb out of to get to where you are. And part of the beauty of accomplishing what you've accomplished, even with all the setbacks, even with all the mistakes, is how hard it was for you to climb out of something that most people died in.
Well, that's what, and it was almost like I got my feelings back. Because before that, I didn't feel anything.
You didn't feel anything?
No.
Couldn't afford to let yourself feel anything.
Right. Write this girl poems. And I'll leave a poem on her desk every morning. And the more poems I left her, the more she come in, she'd be like, hey, Jay, how you doing today? And she ended up being my girlfriend, right? So it's like getting somebody's real estate portfolio for free. You're going to get paid for it. You made it. You out.
Unheard of. Yeah.
So this brings the evolution together. People.
There's a certain degree of faith in the process that he will reveal it, but it's also a response.
You know, your leadership is ruled with an iron fist because that's what survival is based on. And then for you to like start living in abundance and rather than scarcity, it was a humbling experience to have to like actually like make sure that you're present enough to hear what somebody else is saying. And then you're out. But these people are basically...
A marriage is the person who's got you when all the furniture's put out on the street. Marriage is choosing who's going to be your partner on the red carpet or when the guest is off. And I tried to set some standard as it's not always going to be good, it's not always going to be bad, but it's a chapter called A Table for Two, and I talked about that. I hate it when people say, what do you give to the person who has everything? Because I think it's an excuse for the assumption who has everything.
Missing trusting myself. You know what I'm saying? I was missing connecting with myself, like knowing who I am, what I'm doing, why I'm here, what fuels me, what drains me, what takes away from me. And it's not so much that. I think now, if I had to answer that, is what more could I do for culture? Because what's missing for me is helping us get an understanding that we are really all we got. That's what keeps me up at night. Because I see it. I'm still hearing things that go on in the streets. I'm still losing friends.
I'm going to push back.
Okay.
I asked you what was missing from you, and you gave me another mission for you to go do.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
To escape the vulnerability of admitting a personal need.
For an elf, the holidays are stressful, but Verizon's got a bonkers deal on the new Samsung Galaxy S24.
Here we go.
Like, personally,
and then get frustrated because the people around me don't give me what I don't give myself. You teach people
going, man? Where's
how
the
to love
marriage
you
shit?
by how you love yourself.
Right after that happened, you know, of course, I had things going on in the street. There was
All right, let's take a quick commercial break while I find that. I got a good commercial break for you guys.
I thought I heard him say something about marriage, but you had skipped right over it.
Yeah, I got to go back to it.
No. What you say? Do you think black women have natural beauty? Like, what you mean? Naturally beautiful without any type of fake hair or makeup or anything like that? Fuck no. Oh, so they need it? But they be ugly as fuck. Oh, you think so? Fuck yeah. So they low-key need that? Fuck yeah. They be ugly as fuck, bro. Why do a lot of black women wear fake hair if they have natural beauty?
Because they like to make themselves feel good sometimes. Some do it for convenience. Because in a busy life, you don't have time. Because natural hair does take longer to do.
Right.
So if I can throw a wig on real fast, I can go because life is life. So I don't have an opportunity to just sit here and press my hair out. So some is convenience and some is because society says your hair should be straight. It should be nice.
They think they need extra, but sometimes they don't. But I think like ladies that's bald head or actually need that extra help, keeping the damn weave on.
I saw you here last time you were here. Don't do this right
What do you
now.
mean?
Because it's a part of the culture. Fuck.
You think they just don't want to be white?
Is it bad to wear thick hair?
I mean, if you have natural beauty, why do you need it?
I mean, sometimes it's just the changes.
So you get tired of your natural hair?
I'm not really tired, but it's I mean, you guys like that when we change, right?
Right.
Always same thing. They get bored, right?
I mean, they be trying to enhance the beauty that's already there. But a lot of them already have natural beauty, though. That's something that they don't understand in their mind, though.
Right.
You know?
So, but I mean, like, if you have natural beauty, there's no need for a wig or a weave or anything like that. But they continue to put it on. So I'm just trying to see, like, why is that?
Fuck that weave shit. These bitches geeking. Fuck all them BBL.
Fuck all that shit. We want y'all bitches natural, man.
Yeah, fuck all
But they don't believe me when I tell them.
We gonna tell them for you.
I appreciate that.
Dumbass shit.
They're not doing it for the guys. They doing it for themselves, man.
They doing it for other bitches. Bro, if we can go natural, they can go natural.
Facts.
They doing it for other bitches.
Same hair. Same hair.
They doing it for other bitches. Natural right now.
Yeah, I'm natural right now. Like,
Why you got on fake hair?
no, man, we're not going to deflect here. This is my hair, okay? I was born like this.
This is mine too.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not talking about.
These shit. These bitches geeking.
Black women have natural beauty because a lot of people say, let's get to it. Come on, so. Natural beauty.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
I mean, that's a good hair, so yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Why wouldn't they? Yeah.
The hairstyle is the cornrows or something that you have under the wig or weave or something like that. So the wig is just covering up that protective hairstyle. Am I right?
Honestly, it's whatever we want to do at the end of the day, right or wrong.
It is. You are right. You have your own choice, but why do you choose that?
Sometimes it just makes you feel more beautiful. Like I know I'm beautiful on the inside. Like
It makes you feel more beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. Like, and I know my hair like without this is beautiful. Like it looks like gorgeous. But sometimes I just need to wear braids.
But who told you you're more beautiful with fake hair? Who told you that?
Nobody told me that. Take your hat off.
Here you go, guys. It was a little commercial break for you guys to understand the hostility of telling a bitch you look good without that. Your thoughts, brother? I gotta get my tea real quick.
Man, these bitches be on some bullshit, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. All they want to be able to do is change up they look so they can fleece niggas. It's all about fleecing y'all. You know what I mean? Don't fall for the fleece. And they be lazy. They don't want to wash their hair or style their hair on a consistent basis because they lazy. 90% of them don't even know how to take care of their hair for real. That's why they put that stuff in their head that's destroying their edges. Have a forehead, have a six head because they hairline all the way up in the middle of their head. After that, them pulling their hair back, putting it in ponytails for 18 straight years. Man, miss me with all of that bullshit.
God damn.
Take your hat off.
No, okay, so what was your question? What was the question?
My question.
It's not a question.
Okay.
They like adding stuff onto their hair.
But isn't that a bad thing? Like, why do they want to add the fake hair in there?
For guys, they be adding fake shit to their hair.
What guys?
Jimmy Butler, he like add those little lock extensions, them shits.
So that's not okay?
For him, no.
Why do a lot of black women wear fake hair?
Why you got that wig on?
This is not fake, ma'am. It's my hair. I was born this way.
You know what? Mine too.
I don't know. White people wear wigs.
But I mean, that doesn't denounce the fact that you guys wear wigs too.
Some people like the way it looks.
Do they, or do you think they're insecure about their natural hair?
Not at all.
You don't think so?
I don't think they're insecure about it. Sometimes a wig is easier to wear than your natural hair.
How is it easier?
Natural hair takes a lot of work.
It does take a lot of work, but you can do like braids or twists and stuff like that and have it last a couple weeks, and you don't have to do it every day. Am I right?
You're right.
So then what's the point of wearing a wig?
And some people don't want to do their hair. Yeah, laziness, insecurity.
So is laziness an excuse?
No, but people don't like to wear the same hairstyle.
Do you think it's laziness or insecurity?
It's neither one. It's just like to look different.
You heard something? I had to get my tea.
Yeah. She said it's a lot of work. Yeah. Ain't it a lot of work to put in that fucking fake ass hair?
Oh yeah.
See what I'm saying? It's a lot of work for them to bundle up they fucking bush and put it under a wig and hide it. It's a lot of work either way. See?
I see bitches doing them wigs all the time. They do them wigs like they doing real hair.
Bruh, they style them and everything, bruh. So I don't want to hear it, bruh. These bitches is lazy, nasty, and they hate theyself. Like they
it does take a lot of work, but
go ahead.
They hate theyself. We ain't the ones who hate ourselves. They the ones who hate theyself. They want to be Becky.
That's why I'm giving you this little commercial break case study, because niggas need to hear it. I mean, it's the same story, but it's always fun to hear. No, they're dead serious about this and hostile.
You can do like braids or twists and stuff like that and have it last a couple weeks, and you don't have to do it every day. Am I right?
You're right.
So
Of course, because men don't supposed to know nothing. We know what it is, bitch. You bald headed. What it do?
Bro,
then what's
we spent our 20s and 30s telling these bitches they need fake hair. We grew up in the era. We grew up in the era of the not fake hair.
Right.
Like they used to have all the different little styles, all the different styles.
All jokes aside, and I'm glad you brought that up, because lesbian ass Latifah, she took cornrows from the regular bitches. Regular bitches used to wear cornrows, son. And then once this bitch went and lesbianized it, regular bitches for the most part stopped doing it. Until they came out with the African style, which is fake.
the point of the wearing a wig?
And some people don't want to do their hair. Yeah, laziness, insecurity.
So
laziness.
And the fat bitch said it.
Unbelievable.
So believe that fat bitch. She said it.
Believe her.
Wearing a wig.
And some people don't want to do their hair. Yeah, laziness, insecurity.
So is laziness an excuse?
No, but people don't like to wear the same hairstyle.
That's one of my ones that I'm quite fascinated by. People don't want to wear the same hairstyle. Is it a way for us to unpack this?
Yeah, well, they don't want to wear the same hairstyle, but they all got the same lace front, the same sew-in, the same braids. They all go to the same African people that's putting it in their hair. Like, man, miss me with that. You all going to the same Asian beauty supply store to buy the fake hair. Miss me with it, bro. Miss me with it.
That's a great, fascinating point. That's why I wanted to unpack it, because I have a whole different point, but that point was fascinating.
What's your point?
Different hairstyles. Some people want different hairstyles.
And we have the most amazing hair that you can style in so many different ways.
But if it only grows high, ain't too many. Hold on, ain't too many styles you can do with it. At that point, you will be labeled.
But whose hair only grows high?
The ones that's been destroyed.
Oh well, that's because they destroyed it. If they would have left it alone, though, it'd grow to their fucking ankles.
Okay, but we gotta factor in the hair was destroyed, and now the hair grows high, and they believe to switch it up and alter who they truly are. They not talking. See, they trying to talk about laziness and switch, but hold on. You can't do many styles with your hair that grows high. I say all that to say, not in a good way, that why can't you be the monkey looking bitch that you was born to be? See, you think because you put this on, it only saves you from not looking like a monkey. That's my whole opinion on it, son. But it turns out that even when you try to prevent yourself from looking like a monkey and claim switching up styles, you're wearing the same styles as everybody else. So where's the winning road here, pimp?
Hey, the winning road is to just love yourself and go with what you got.
But you're gonna look like a monkey.
But you still look like a monkey with a wig on.
I would agree with that.
See, that's the thing. Like, you ain't gonna ever change who you really are. No matter what costume you put on, it's gotta come off.
Well, I must say, a lot of brothers would rather bitches be wigged up before they fuck them and realize how the bitch look with the wig off. A lot of brothers.
Yeah, but before they fuck them. But no brothers want to marry a bitch that just ain't being her real self all the time, bro. To fuck, yes. To marry, to be with for a while, for a long time, no. We want the real you. You see what I'm saying? We don't want the fake shit. And they wouldn't accept the fake us either.
That's the double standard.
They be quick to talk about a nigga if it's funny. When I was younger, I had a white homeboy. He used to put fake hair in his head so he could wear braids because their hair don't braid up well.
Right.
So he would get some hair and braid. It was a white dude, and they loved it.
Right.
See what I'm saying? They loved it on him, but let a nigga do it, and then you ain't being a real man.
Nigga,
you see what I'm saying?
Nigga, you can't wear fake Jordans.
Nigga, you can't wear fake shit. But that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Yeah, they could wear costume jewelry and make you think and just have you thinking it's some real shit. But if you know what you're looking at, these bitches ain't nothing but fake. And that's the thing. The fakeness is so much that it lowered the quality of women that is being produced out here.
Wow.
Do you think it's laziness or insecurity?
It's neither one. It's just like to look different.
But I mean, if you're just lazy and you don't want to do your hair, cut it off and be bald.
No.
There we go. Cut it off and look like a monkey. But they see, like we just told y'all, they don't believe they look like a monkey.
It's their natural beauty.
But I can't see the natural beauty because the fake hair covers it. Are you gonna do that? Exactly. If convenience is the issue, though, why don't they just, cut their hair short? Because it's easier to maintain that way.
Because some of the femininity. People want to look feminine. Women don't want.
So that's that fake shit. Why you want to look feminine?
Are we talking now? Brother?
Why you want to look feminine, but you don't act feminine?
Why do we call them gladiator BWs? Because ain't shit you could put on to make us believe that you ain't a gladiator BW.
Exactly.
That's why we came up with the name. And this woman is the one that's telling the truth.
Are you gonna do that? Exactly. If convenience is the issue, though, why don't they just, cut their hair short? Because it's easier to maintain that way.
Because some of the femininity. People want to look feminine. Women.
Wow. How do they look if they don't cut if they don't put shit in their hair?
They would look like real women.
No. No. Let's tell the truth. Now. They look like fucking Curious George. Come on now.
Just, cut their hair short because it's easier to make.
And so would white women. But there's a problem here. White women don't got that problem. Yo,
that's because white women don't want to be them. They want to
understand that. You could be you with your short hair.
Your mama could leave your hair alone and it'll grow long, and you will know that your hair can grow long.
But she wanted to be but the other girls had pretty little hair. The other girls put colorful extensions in their hair. So they want their mama to do it too. What you gonna do?
Hell no. We ain't gonna accept that. Let's take it back to the days where they had the beads in their hair.
Brother, you know that's hopeless. Come on now. Be
fair. That ain't hopeless.
Be fair.
It ain't hopeless. It's coming back. It's gonna come back. You know why? Because men ain't accepting this bullshit. That's why these bitches single.
And I believe that we should always ridicule them and do like this dude is doing a lot more. Like,
yes, I agree.
They're willing to fight that fight. Let's fight it. It's a chink in the armor all day. I mean, they got many chinks, but this is the one. This is the main one that they love trying to defend.
I mean, is it like they can you can say that they fighting it, but they are the least married bitches on the planet. It ain't no fight. We telling you why y'all the least married bitches on the planet. How you got the most kids and you the least married? Because you ain't nothing but a fun fucking time.
Convenience is the issue, though. Why don't they just, cut their hair short? Because it's easier to maintain that way.
Because some of the femininity. People want to look feminine. Women don't want to look like a male.
People don't want to look like a male. That's why he put his wig on, guys, to let them know he looks just like them. Stupid. That's why he put it on.
And they do look like a male.
That's what I'm saying. All a nigga got to do is put a wig on, which they've been doing, and they look the same.
His name Ronald McDonald.
No. His name is Iman. All these rainbows. All these rainbows.
Yeah, yep.
How
You
do
ain't
you
even
not look like a male? You do look like a male. See, because the last thing the rainbow nigga gonna do is be bald headed. The feminine ones or whatever. Because we don't know about it's a lot of thugs, homo thugs and shit.
Easier to maintain that way.
Because some of the femininity. People want to look feminine. Women don't want to look like a male.
Ma'am, y'all look the same. He got a wig on. You got a wig on. What am I missing?
Okay. So what homeboy need to do is start pulling up pictures of RuPaul when they say that.
Right.
Like this. That's how y'all look. Y'all know that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
There we go. You right.
Many rainbow niggas, y'all all look the same.
And short hair is viewed that way.
Okay, but
Want to look feminine. Women don't want to look like a male. And short hair is viewed that way.
okay, but a lot of the times I do see like pretty looking black women with like shorter hair as well. So
that's the point I was trying to make. The last thing that bitches in America wanted to be, they didn't want to be the sisterhood of the black bitches in Black Panther. They didn't want to take that style on. You know them bitches in Black Panther, the bald headed.
But see that's because one thing that they missing is those women over there, their hair grows short naturally.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Your hair don't grow short naturally. You make it short by damaging it from the time you think you could put shit in it.
Right. Dang.
I just feel like a lot of them think that they have to have like a wig or some type of straight hair on to look pretty. But is that true?
In some cases, yes, but that goes back to self-worth. So it depends on how you have been raised. And if you have confidence within yourself, then any hairstyle will rock. Wig, bald, braids, what have you.
What about being bald and happy and bald and beautiful and low hair and beautiful? Like, is that a thing or not anymore?
Well, they gotta be good with themselves, man.
Okay.
Want to do that,
Right.
Other than that, they're gonna throw them wigs and shit on.
But if you had a preference, what would you pick? Fake hair or natural?
If I can get that natural, I'm gonna go with the natural. If I can get it how I want it, I'm gonna get it naturally.
Every time I interview a black man, he always says natural. But then when I look around, I see a lot of fake hair out here. And I'm just like, if all these black men want natural, why can't the black women give them what they want?
I don't got the answer.
You don't got the answer?
I know that. I know they're gonna do what they want to do.
Right.
You hear me?
Right.
But maybe we should motivate them. Like, look, we want all natural.
Like, I can understand if it's like a natural 4C type of black woman type of hair wig, something like that. But it's always like a white woman or Asian woman's looking hair. So like, why is that?
Sometimes black women do have straight hair, so
There you go, guys. Dang.
Bruh, if it was just about straight hair, hot combs would be selling off the fucking chain.
Dang.
It's not just about straight hair. They want to be Becky, bruh. They want to be fucking Ling Ling. They want to be a fucking Spanish bitch. You know why? Because that's the hair they buy.
Right.
They buy that hair. They buy Asian hair. They don't buy other sisters' hair who done cut off their, like, they don't buy hair from their own economy that would keep their pockets laced. No, they make other fucking nations rich, nigga.
it kind of blends in with their natural hair.
Where do you find these black women at? Because I have never seen one.
Everywhere you got. They not in the hood though.
So have you seen one in real life?
Yeah. Of course.
And she was fully black.
Now they're trying to say that black woman has straight hair while she got that bullshit in her head.
It is some. I know a couple myself. It's
Right.
very rare.
But the thing is, they're saying that black women do while they have bullshit in their hair. It don't make sense. Why are you doing it?
But that
Why the fuck would you be?
all they need is the hot comb. They don't even need the hot comb no more.
Nah, they don't use. I mean, it is what it is, man.
They got
The
flat
flat
irons
hair.
now.
Like the flat
They got devices now that will bring their hair straight with minimum work.
Yeah.
These bitches is lazy.
My bitch, she used that flat thing or whatever they use now. You know, and like I say, her hair ain't the longest, but she got natural hair that goes past her ears or whatever the case is, or wherever it goes. But she, you know, does her little bullshit hair and head out. You know? I mean, she definitely could do a ponytail if she chose to. She got that at least that much hair. Shit.
I have never seen one.
Everywhere you got. They not in the hood though.
So have you seen one in real life?
Yeah.
And she was fully black.
Fully black.
Shouldn't you want to be yourself, like how you were born?
If you want to. Shit.
So you're saying a lot of black women wear fake hair because they want to look better than they naturally do.
They just want to make themselves feel more better.
More better.
Yeah.
Couldn't said it any better. They want to make themselves feel more better. To who? Any answers? Any answers? To who?
To the white man, bro.
Wow.
They do shit for the white man. See, that's what they ain't gonna never say.
Wow. Wow, I never thought
See,
of
they
that.
can hey, that's the only person it can be for.
Right.
Because if all the niggas, we
Right.
want you to look like a nigga. Well,
The Spanish man don't give a fuck. The white man don't. I mean, the Chinese man don't give a fuck. Who else could you be trying to do it for?
why you think all these motherfuckers be wearing them blonde wigs? Because they be trying to get a rich Brad to look at them, bro.
Women wear fake hair because they want to look better than they naturally do.
They just want to make themselves feel more better.
More better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think y'all lying a little bit.
We talking about black women weaves. Let's talk about this one on your head. Okay.
This is, man, I was born white. Why do you guys always do this?
Ooh, your wig looks a little synthetic.
Synthetic? This is not a wig. What about you, ma'am? Like, you're talking about me. What about you?
Talk about me.
It's your synthetic.
No, it's not.
What is that?
I have a hair sponsor, you know.
You have a what?
Hair sponsor, you know.
She has a hair sponsor. So she's getting paid not to be herself. What you guys think about that?
He said, "Is it synthetic?" She said, "No, I got a hair sponsor." I don't think she know what synthetic means.
I could agree with that. The point of the matter is she's very on the spot right now. How could you speak up for this? You know what? Hold on. I got something for this. How could you speak up for this shit on your head?
That's not your hair. Take that pile of shit off your hair. You can't.
What does that mean? So, talk about me. What about you?
Talk about me.
Told you. The whole point was she's on the spot now.
Synthetic. This is not a wig. What about you, ma'am? Like, you're talking about me. What about you?
Talk about me.
It's your synthetic.
No, it's not.
What is that?
I have a hair sponsor, you know.
You have a what?
Hair sponsor, you know.
What does that mean? So, but I mean, like, how come, like, a lot of white women and other races don't have to change their hair when they have straight hair?
They do add some extensions to it, right?
They do add extensions, but it still looks like their hair. But I mean, black women have
You
the
know what I
ability to
found very
twist.
fascinating?
What's that?
I find it very fascinating that Asian bitches will put cornrows and hair in their head if they dating a nigga to look more like his women.
True.
So they will do some shit to make their hair look like our natural woman, but these bitches want to look like other cultures' natural women, and still say
right
they want niggas.
It's just weird as shit. You talk about some of the dumbest bitches you ever seen in your fucking life.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were.
Right? They do add extensions, but it still looks like their hair. But I mean, black women have the ability to do twists, braids, afros, everything. So like, if you're bored, you can just...
One thing bitches hate. That's why I like this little homie doing. Women, let me tell you what women hate more than anything in the whole wide world. You knowing them, their bodies, their styles, all the intricate details of it, where they can't they hate being on the hook, son. It's one thing a woman hates more than anything else in the whole wide world is being on the hook with truth.
But I mean,
but you gotta know your shit. Cause the bitches say, you heard what the bitch said to Paul Pierce. Oh, you don't know about women. Like, bitch, you fuck machines.
Women have the ability to do twists, braids, afros, everything. So like, if you're bored, you can just switch it up like that. But why do you need the fake hair?
I mean, you're right, but hey.
Right.
I know you're right, but hey, pay attention.
Everything. So like, if you're bored, you can just switch it up like that. But why do you need the fake hair?
I mean, you're right, but hey.
Right.
It is what it is.
So you gonna go?
It is what it is.
Bro, but that's because they are not going to say, we really hoping Brad will take us on the Tizzy tour.
Oh, natural now?
I'll try.
All right, I appreciate you. You have a good day.
He said, are you going to go all natural now? The bitch said, I'll try. Instead of being real over my dead body, I'm a bald-headed bitch, and I'll be damned if I get caught out here looking like a monkey. I mean, the truth is the truth, sis.
And the craziest part is, she'll get hit on more by all men with her natural hair.
That's right. That's right. Niggas will want to rub that bald head, bitch.
That's true.
What would they tell me?
They wear wigs every single day.
But the difference is, when they wear a wig, it looks like their hair. When you guys wear wigs, it looks like their hair. What do you mean that's not true?
What I tell you about the hostility? What I tell you about the hostility of talking about a bitch that's bald-headed and not proud of her own physical instabilities. Fuck it. Look at that bitch in the green. Her hair don't grow. Come on, guys. That bitch need finger waves at best. Be nice. Be nice now. The bitch need finger waves at best. She will not look. I don't even know what this looks like, tell you the truth. But she will not even look like that. That's how bad it is. She won't even look like that. If you
Man, her hair grow if she leave it the fuck alone, bruh. It's longer than it look. Right now it's longer than it look because it's in curls.
That ain't her hair on top of that. That's fake curls, my nigga.
Them fake curls, let me see.
Yeah. This is as best as she could look. If you take that shit off top, yo, homie, if you take that shit off the top of her head, she gonna really, really look fucked up. I'm telling you something, man. That ain't her hair, nigga.
I zoomed in on it. That dude looks suspect as hell.
Nigga. Take that pile of shit off your hair. You got to go too far with the comedy, man.
This shit. That bitch don't grow no curly, unless she's Somali.
Is when they wear a wig, it looks like their hair. When you guys wear wigs, it looks like their hair. What do you mean that's not true?
Look at this bitch head, son. If you take that shit off of her head, she gonna be all the way fucked up. Damn.
You probably walk past a lot of women that you didn't even know was a wig.
Yeah, but I mean, it still looks like their hair falling down. Like they don't wear a 4C wig that looks like your hair.
But they do.
When?
No.
They won't tell the truth. They're gonna face hostility.
I will tell the young man, the only time I've seen chicks wear hair that look like black women hair is Asians when they dating a black dude. They will definitely put cornrows and put an afro on, an afro wig.
That's the only one that's the only hairstyle that I was gonna give the black women when they'll put on the fake afro wig.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, would we be good with that? If they all had on fake afro wigs, will we be happier?
Oh, well, at least we'd think they trying to look like they self.
True that.
But you could always just look like yourself with a real afro.
But it's gonna be low. It ain't gonna be the big fluffy one.
It'll be low if you leave
Brother,
your. It'll be long.
brother,
It'll be
do you
long if
see
they
this
leave the
woman
hair
on your
out.
screen? If you take
Man,
this,
look,
if
I'm
you
sorry,
take this
bro.
shit off
I'm
of her
sorry,
head,
bro. I'm sorry, bro, but I've seen way more chicks with longer hair than shorter hair, bro. Black bitches. Wait, like I grew up with them hoes, bro. They had super long hair. See, so it is definitely possible. The only reason that shit growing short now because these hoes won't leave they fucking head alone.
okay, I'm giving you all that. But now that had happened. So if she takes this shit off the top of her head, son, her afro is going to be crazy. Look at her hairline. It's fucked. It's over. She has to do this. And I'm not saying it looks good at all. But I would rather her take the shit off, honestly.
No, just that you don't know.
I've never seen that before.
No, you have, but you didn't know.
No, but I mean, like, I've never seen a white woman with an afro wig on her head. Like, when did they ever do that?
Oh, you're asking why do we wear straightened?
Yeah, like why don't you guys wear the wigs that looks like yours?
We do.
When?
I always do. I have many.
Look at you! Look at this shit on top of her head, pimpin'. Man.
Can't believe a word these hoes is saying, bro.
Homie, if you remove that off the top of her head, that's what her hair gonna look like. Can you visualize? Now, I would say she should be able to either like moisturize it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she'll still be decent. But take this shit off. That's crazy. She actually thinks she look good. It's crazy.
Dude, black women look stupid with wigs.
Oh!
You don't think so?
Actually, it depends.
It does depend.
It definitely depends.
What does it depend on? Like their face or what?
That, yeah. If it's raggedy.
Yeah, that too. It can't be looking like ugly shit.
So do you wear wigs?
I do.
Why?
Because I love wigs.
Why do you love wigs?
Why do you love wigs?
Hold on, see, we're not gonna deflect. You guys always try to deflect. Come on now, why do you love wigs? I'll answer your question after you answer mine.
I don't know, actually. I don't know, man. I just love wigs.
Do you like your natural hair?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
So how often do you wear it out?
A lot. I do.
Is she kept? No. Don't you think that they should ignore society, know who they truly are?
I can.
Right.
But everybody's not comfortable in their skin.
Right.
There we go. Everybody's not comfortable in their own skin. I mean, they would look like some real. I'm sorry. Fuck it. They wouldn't look, bro. Son. Think about it. They're lazy with wigs, and they're gonna be lazy with their natural nappy-headed afros. It's gonna look crazy. I'm not saying they look any better. I would love the natural. I want these bitches to be ugly, and I want these bitches to know that they just for us. Because it's the truth.
Bro, I want us to go back to dressing how we used to dress in the 50s and the 60s, early 70s, when niggas, we didn't have money either, but mugs would be presentable.
That's right. That's over. And that started with the women. They wanted to be able to wear sweatpants and try to be unattractive so nobody hound their pussy. Wear headphones, hoodies, all type of stupid shit, hats.
So maybe that's why they wear the wigs then, so they don't look as niggas.
Maybe. Because we damn sure don't care that you got that wig on, just like we don't care that you got a hat on. We'll fuck you if we want to. Now, if we want to clown you, because this is basically a hat you got on, we'll clown you. They leave that open for us. My bitch ain't got that shit, so I can't even say it to my bitch. Well, any of my bitches for the most part. You know, with my other bitch, she wear hair low, but if she wear that wig and all that shit, I would clown her.
So that's why they don't.
And do you think their mothers are to blame? Because a lot of black women see their mothers wearing like fake hair wigs and stuff like that, so they automatically think to do that.
I think it's a little bit of both. I think there's men too, because men, what do you gravitate towards? So men are looking at the woman with the pretty hair, or if you're biracial, if you have some of the European look.
There you go, King. Blaming the man. Can't find her own way in life. That's the black woman. Sorry, guys. Blame a man, can't find her own way.
And men are looking at the woman with the pretty hair, or if you're biracial.
But ma'am, you ain't pretty. The woman with the pretty hair is pretty. Fuck are you talking about?
And what do you gravitate towards? So men are looking at the woman with the pretty hair, or if you're biracial, if you have some of the European look, that's more attractive.
Brother, are you there, man? This shit is embarrassing, man. Oh, he left. This is embarrassing.
That is what black women have been told for many years, or shown for many years. So that's why I think that also plays a major key in why they wear the wigs, the weaves, and all that other great stuff.
Okay, every time I do, because I've done a couple of interviews around here, and every time I ask a black man, they always say they want natural. But so is it different when they go to date, or?
The black men that I've been around, I've seen they like both. I haven't polled enough people to say that yes, they just want natural.
But he just told you what he did. So you can't take his word for it. But everything you're saying, we should take your word for it. Yo, bitches ain't shit, my nigga.
So they may tell you that because you're confronting them. If you start looking at what they are attracted to, you might see something a little different.
So you're saying they might be lying?
Yeah, just a little bit.
There we go. But you're not lying.
Okay, gotcha. But the black women that wear like straight hair wigs, do you think they want to be white?
Not at all.
Maybe a little bit.
It can be straightened as well.
It can be straightened, but it's not meant to be. Because that's why it gets frizzy when you guys walk outside with it. Am I right?
I mean,
once you know about a bitch is on the hook. You niggas let bitches off the hook where they get to say to you, oh, you don't know women.
you're not wrong.
Right.
But I mean, if saying it's not meant to be, I don't know if that's correct.
But I mean, straightening your hair damages it. So it's not meant to be.
A lot of things damage yours. I don't know. Like, I feel like saying it's not meant to be is not.
What are you getting at?
Yeah.
I think we agree. We just agree on this whole topic, right?
I don't. What is the?
No, we agree on the whole topic.
What is your point of view? Yeah.
I'm saying that straightening your hair, wigs, and stuff like that are a bad thing. Like, we agree.
It's a bad thing.
Why is it a good thing?
You just said two different things. You said straightening your hair, wearing wigs is a bad thing.
Yeah, both. It's a bad thing.
For black women?
Yes.
I don't agree with that.
Why not? Thank you for watching the video. If you would like.
There you go, guys. I done gave you a round robin. Gave you a round robin of bitches ain't shit. All right? I'm going to go. I might make me some breakfast or some shit like that. And then I'll come back. I got other shows, B. I got, hold on. Let me show you what we got. I got some TikToks. We could go back to the Jeezy. I had some other stuff. Oh, right. Erica Kirk. Calling out these bitches. And some other stuff. Okay. So I got some stuff lined up, and I got some stuff on TikTok as well. So I got plenty lined up. I got plenty stuff lined up. I really, I'm not going to talk about that just yet, but I do have the story where y'all know how we started this thing about Prince Simple, whatever. One of those stories have emerged with the Todd and Candy stuff. So we got some stuff to go after. I saw a little bit of the Cheyenne Bryan shit. Maybe we'll cover some other people covering her. All right? So I'll come back in a bit.